Today, I want to give you a clear overview of the EU AI Act and what it means for teaching, learning, and assessment. For years, organizations like UNESCO and the OECD encouraged universities to use AI ethically, with fairness, inclusion, and transparency in mind. That guidance mattered, but it was voluntary. The EU AI Act changes the situation. It turns key expectations into legal requirements. So AI use in education has to respect fundamental rights, academic integrity, and student privacy. So what actually changes for us as educators? We may need to show more clearly than before that we use AI responsibly, not just claim that we do. The Act does not ban AI, it manages AI based on risk. The higher the potential harm, the stricter the rules. So let's walk through the risk levels and what they mean in practice. Unacceptable risk, strictly prohibited. These are uses that violate fundamental rights or the law. They are completely banned. That includes emotion recognition tools in classrooms, fully automated grading without meaningful human review, using AI to manipulate or monitor behavior in invasive ways, transferring personal or confidential data into public AI systems without consent and safeguards, submitting AI-generated work as original or using AI to cheat. In short, any use that compromises privacy, academic integrity, or fairness is off limits. If a use case feels intrusive, removes human judgment, or undermines integrity, don't use it. High-risk AI is where many higher education use cases sit, especially when AI can influence student outcomes. This includes AI systems used for admissions decisions, student grading or evaluation, learning analytics, exam monitoring. When AI can influence outcomes, it must be transparent about what it does. Supervised by humans, based on reliable, diverse data, regularly checked, documented, and monitored. For example, if AI supports assignment design or assessment, teachers still need to verify results, name the AI system used, and explain its role to students. Generative models can hallucinate, so they are not suitable for factual content without verification. Any AI-generated element in coursework should be acknowledged and backed up with real sources. If a student challenged a decision, could you explain what the AI did and what you decided as the human in charge? That's the level of clarity this category demands. The takeaway here is not don't use AI, it's use it with safeguards because student outcomes are at stake. Next comes limited risk. These are tools that are generally safe to use, but where transparency is required. Examples include chatbots or tutoring assistants, AI tools that create visuals, summaries, or scenarios for teaching. Systems that simulate case studies. These tools can be valuable as long as we label AI-generated material. For example, AI-generated or created with AI, and make sure students understand how and why it was used. Transparency builds trust, and it helps students develop critical AI literacy. Finally, minimal risk AI covers tools many of us already use, such as spelling checkers, translation aids, or accessibility tools like automatic captions. These can be used freely to support learning, not to replace human evaluation. Examples include using AI to improve writing flow or structure, generating flashcards or summaries for study, brainstorming or rephrasing ideas, creating slides from verified content. Even here, it's good practice to check accuracy and stay transparent about where AI has contributed, especially when it affects academic work. So, what does all this mean for us? It means we're moving from use AI carefully to use AI responsibly, and in some cases by law. If AI supports your teaching or assessment, you'll need to know which risk level applies. Keep records of how AI is used where required. Maintain human oversight for any high-impact task. Ensure students are treated fairly and transparently. Universities will also need governance systems to track AI tools, carry out risk assessments, and offer training for staff. This protects both educators and students, and it builds confidence in how AI is used while keeping human judgment at the center of learning. So the question is not, can we use AI? It's, how do we use it in a way that students can trust? The AI Act is pushing us towards clearer answers. The AI Act isn't just about compliance. It's about trust and accountability. It aims to ensure that when we use AI in education, it serves people, not the other way around. It protects students' rights, reinforces fairness, and keeps the teacher as the final decision maker. AI can support learning, creativity, and innovation, but it should not replace human judgment, human connection, or care. At TaLAI, we help universities translate these rules into practical steps, policies, training, and real classroom guidance. So AI strengthens higher education in an ethical and responsible way.